Hello and welcome back to the channel. Thank you for clicking on the video. Sure hope you guys enjoy. Alright, well we're back with some more of my Star Rail journey. Please do consider taking a big bite out of that subscribe button to become a yokai and smashing that noti bell so you never miss out on one of our adventures. Alright, well I guess we're supposed to take the stage. We're gonna have to pinball ourselves again. Alright, so activate and rotate. Activate. And I guess rotate. Yay, off we go! Guess we're going this way. Ooh, treasure chest! Gotta grab that.
A reward with no risk? I'll take it.
I guess I can't get back there even if there was something there. If I don't want to go through that door just yet. What if maybe I want to... You know, I get the feeling I've been here before. Kind of feel like I went in a big old circle.
Behind this curtain is the grand stage.
Ooh, a grand stage.
It's almost time to go on stage. Are you ready? Good luck with your show.
I'd rather not go into the light, thank you very much.
Thank you.
I don't want to go in the light.
You still seem pretty nervous. Let's put our palms together. If you receive Gaiathra's blessing, you'll feel more relaxed.
He kind of already has
Putting
it.
our palms together is a simple ritual. By putting our palms together and reciting the prayer to Mama Funga, she will bless us. If you're not familiar, I can guide you.
I think he knows it pretty good, kid.
It's all right. I know how to do it. Of course.
This is where we go our own way, Kakavasha. The catechins are coming.
Why? The catechins have already taken all our money, food, and they killed our parents. What more do they want?
Apparently you, kid.
Catechins are bloodthirsty, cruel, and insatiably greedy. They want everything only to end up with nothing. This is a trick, an act of revenge. Remember? Today is the day of the Kakava, and also your birthday. They know the Avgin will surely hold a festival today. With the aid of this ring, they will come to destroy our wagons and take everything they want. Little do catechins know, this time, we will fight back. The men in black that descend from the skies are on our side. The catechins stand no chance against them, and will surely pay for their arrogance.
Are you talking about the Antimatter Legion?
Without this ring,
I don't think they're on your side, lady.
action, and we would not have the chance to turn the tide. This is a gift from Gaiathra, and you are Kakavasha, whose good fortune will bless your sister with success.
But people will die, and you will be in danger. How is that good fortune?
I agree. How is that good fortune?
The Avgin always return their blood debts. Gaiathra calls for me, while Papa and Mama are waiting for me. I must answer the call. She will bless good fortune and help you survive. As long as you are alive, the blood of the Avgin will never run dry. So run, Kakavasha. Do not be afraid, and do not look back. Go to the other side of the mountain. The rain will accompany you, and the rain will bless you. As for us, we will reunite in Kakava's next aurora. May the goddess Gayathra close her eyes 3 times. Keep your blood eternally pulsing. Let your journey be forever peaceful, and your schemes forever concealed. Farewell, Kakavasha.
Newsflash from the Inter-Astral Peace broadcast. The IPC Marketing Development Department spokesperson confirms that a small-scale rebellion has broken out in the unclaimed region of Sigonia. The situation is now under control. The insurgents are from a local clan known as Kataka, which has a long history of disdain towards the IPC. This has caused a serious negative impact to the work of the IPC's Marketing Development Department.
The clan launched a massive attack on the Avgin, who were under the protection of the IPC, resulting in 6,728 deaths and 3,452 missing. The casualties are currently under the care of the frontline trauma team. The spokesperson expresses his deepest condolences for this devastating humanitarian disaster. At the same time, delivering an important message on this matter to all interplanetary citizens. Finally, he proclaims, the hammer of preservation will fall for all beings, regardless of life or death, regardless of race, regardless of ideology, to uphold the basic rights we inherently possess.
Kakavasha?
It's just you, man.
Bye.
All right, here we go. Quite possibly to our doom.
Okay. All the actors are in place. It's time for the show to begin. This act is dedicated to you. I hope it'll be an unforgettable memory for you. Kakavasha.
By the way, before you go, I have a personal question. Do you truly want to destroy the world
Maybe?
with your own hands?
Maybe? I don't know. This one does seem like a world that needs a little destroying.
Let's assume, just assuming now, that every time I roll the dice, there's a possibility of achieving this particular outcome. Then I would be quite happy to make that wager.
Is this Miss Acheron? Hello, I'm Himiko, the Astral Express's navigator.
Hello, I'm March 7th. I'm sure she needs no introduction, as you definitely know her.
Yes, we definitely...
Hello? None of you seem surprised by my arrival.
Why would we be?
Since Welt has decided to travel with you, it means that he trusts you. And we trust his judgment.
I don't get a say in this?
I envy your close friendships.
Miss Acheron here doesn't present a danger, and she's of no threat to the Astral Express. Aventurine's prior accusation was based on nothing more than his own subjectivity, which is why, before we continue working together, he has a duty to explain himself.
He's a little busy at the moment.
You want to create a situation where all 3 parties are present?
He does.
There must be some deeper meaning behind Aventurine's actions. I suspect he's been aware of Penacony's secret from the beginning and has been continuously strategizing to unveil it. In that sense, the Astral Express's role in his plans would be imperative. In the worst-case scenario,
I
he
hate
may
being
use us to
beat a
do something
used kitty.
unexpected. Assuming things do escalate to that stage, having an
At
extra
least tell me
ally
you're
is a
getting
good
used by
insurance
us for
policy.
nefarious
Penacony
purposes.
has numerous factions, and the state of affairs is significantly more intricate than that of Bellabog and the Xianzhou.
Okay, so honestly, I hope y'all don't blame me, but I can't help myself. I am the bone of my bat, Stellaron is my body, and Trailblaze is my blood.
You're talking weird again. But it's a good vibe. No matter what, we can't ignore the safety of Penacony.
Talking weird. It's a viable chant, I swear.
To solve the mystery of the Watchmaker, it is crucial to get the IPC's intel. The path ahead is fraught with danger.
Sounds like we've reached a consensus. Now, Miss Acheron?
Yes, because I am the bone of my bat.
I will accompany you, of course.
That sounds so wrong, actually, when you say it out loud.
Let's move out then. But
No need to rush. If he truly has laid a trap, he will definitely use every means to lure us in.
Ladies and gentlemen,
These would be the means.
the most wondrous, most magnificent show in Penacony's history is about to begin.
Okay.
IPC cordially invites everyone to Clock Studios Theme Park.
Look,
There's our invite.
should both the performers and spectators fail to arrive, won't all of Aventurine's plans be for nothing?
Let's get going, everyone. The hour of trailblazing is upon us.
Oh, the balloon, the balloon. I had to. I like popping balloons, I'm sorry.
I have a bad feeling that something big's gonna go down. Are you ready?
Probably not.
Let's waste no time and head to the theme park then.
Yeah, something bad is
Yang,
definitely gonna go down.
why did you not tell your companions about my true identity?
What, being a galaxy ranger?
It's just like you said, an inability rather than an unwillingness. Plus, it's a long story, not something that can be summed up in a few words. But I chose to believe you, and my trust in you stems more from my own personal judgment. I also believe that if it were their choice to make, they would make the same one.
Thank you. I'm grateful.
He's putting words in me mouth.
To reciprocate,
I mean, I already
In the
did make that
upcoming
choice once
confrontation.
already, though.
if the odds aren't in the Astral Express's favor, I will stand with you. If my meager strength is required.
So for this lineup, we are taking Dang Hung, his sort of half-ass dragon form, Serval, Saba, and Locha. Let's do this.
We're back here again.
At least I hope this will
Aventurine
work out.
actually chose a really conspicuous location. That guy's really taking it to a whole new level. Does he really think he's a superstar or something?
Not a soul in sight. The hounds drove out the visitors, and now their whereabouts are unknown too. Everyone, pay attention. The other party has obviously come prepared.
Oh boy.
Ladies, gentlemen, dream seekers, tycoons, esteemed guests of the Watchmaker and the family. Also not forgetting the nameless of the renowned Astral Express. Welcome to the Interastral Peace Corporation live show!
Astral Express. You're late. And this, unsought guest.
We've kept your appointment, Mr. Aventurine. It is customary to show yourself as well.
I will, naturally. But before that, I've got to introduce our guest of honor.
Oh, what? We're not it?
Everyone, give it up for Miss
Oh,
Deveron.
I am the guest of honor.
Let me remind
Ain't
you
here
that in
for
all
pageantry, my
likelihood,
man.
This stage and her identity have nothing to do with the wanted murderer.
Oh, no, they do. Of course they do. Otherwise, why would I work so hard to gain your trust and then invite you all here? Because she's the only one who saw all 3 homicides.
Wait, did I?
She is the key to proving that the family's death does not exist in Dream's promise is nothing but a sham.
3 homicides?
Did I witness? I've only witnessed 2 that I know of.
That's right, madam. The 3rd one is about to happen.
Oh, I'm about to witness Aventurine's murder. Okay.
Studios theme park. A truly grand death. You, and you. All of you are going to die. And it's all because of you, Miss Stellaron.
What'd I do?
You will become the personification of death.
But I don't want to. Well, what are you going on about?
I thought my intent was crystal clear. Let me be a little clearer. I will detonate the Stellaron in you and cause a teeny, tiny accident on Penacony.
There's been a what?
Bam! The entire theme park will be reduced to a shattered dream. Then, before the family can even react, I'll become the IPC fleet's navigator.
Your bluff isn't fooling anyone. If you could really do that, you would have done so earlier.
You wanna bet? Sure.
I don't want to get blown up.
I'm betting that it'll be a sweeping victory for me. By detonating an unprecedented explosion to prove that the vow of harmony is a complete and utter joke.
You won't do it.
Of course I can. It's just another gamble. I came from the wastelands of Sigonia. For just 60 red copper coins, people paid to brand me. Put me in chains. Place me in the gallows and bury me in the golden sands.
She give you the right to explode my ass.
But the sun could not kill me. And the quicksand sent me back to the embrace of the Guild and the IPC. Bear in mind, my victory wasn't just a stroke of luck. I've never been defeated. Have you ever heard the saying, sleep is the rehearsal of death? Why does life slumber? All because we are not ready for the final rest. Every night is practice for the end. You and I are escaping into our dreams for fear of death at this very moment. And death will surface in our dreams.
I mean, it has twice already.
Friends, the game has commenced, and you cannot choose to decline.
That's rude.
Nor do you have any reason or grounds to. The dice are cast. Ladies and gentlemen, ready to unveil your cards. The architect's flawed stone. Of no value at all. I'm putting down the bet. I'm taking
Oh crap. Shit.
All right. Let's see who has the last laugh.
Let the game begin!
All right, first
Or
up,
rock with it.
Servo, let's go.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead will return!
この明かりは星の希望。地を照らす命の証。見るがいい。X カイバー
Well, it's a start.
霊剣解放
Ow.
Prepare for some hard luck.
Ooh, ow.
戦闘ですね。指示をマスター。暴風よ舞い上がれ
Mountains grow, dragons rise!
Going all in.
Nothing major.
Take everything I can.
ストライクエア我が剣勝利へと導けこの明かりは星の希望地を照らす命の証見るがいい X カイバー
Oh, nice hit, Saber.
霊剣解放暴風よ舞い上がれこの明か
We
りは
are
星の希望
angry.
地を照らす命の証見るがいい X カイバ
All right. That's one health bar down.
Even on a losing streak, as long as people still have hope, they'll keep throwing money on the table. That's what justifies the gamble.
Allow me to see you off.
My strength is not what it was. Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Nice.
Down from the
Ah.
scoundrels on Omar.
霊剣解放 Turn up the volume.
Pity, you chose the wrong enemy.
Mountains
Let's
grow.
throw another shield.
Rise!
The dice are king.
All or nothing!
この明かりは星の希望地を照らす命の証見るがいい X
Saber, huge hit, girl.
Dragons, obey this order, Calamity Undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
Let's empty this one. I'll endure.
霊剣解放我が剣ショットライク
Come on, Saber. Oh, we're back to the Noble Phantasm.
この明かりは星の希望。地を照らす命の証。見るがいい。
Alright, Saber. Tune up. Nice
Eternal
hit,
sleep
girl.
is not the end. The dead will return. That which is seized must be repaid.
Impressive as I kind of was hoping for.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Prepare for some hard luck.
I underestimated you.
This song's just for you. Keep up my tempo.
Mountains roll, dragons rise!
It's going actually kind of decent.
The dice are
Nice arcas.
Nothing major.
Dragons, obey this order. Calamity undone, soaring above the land.
Ben Hung get to kill Chandra to save him.
Permanent.
Oh wait, no, it's... Yeah, Saber gets the kill.
everybody's like that, down to the last player. So why can't I be happy too? Why can't I feel that?
Dude, she kicked your ass.
Always hide your ace with a straight face. I'm starting to get a little impatient with you all. Friends, to fully relish this, I'm betting every last ship. Only by casting
Absolutely destroy you. That's a lot of chips.
Emanator, I know you'll match my wager, right?
You're leaving?
Perhaps. I might pass through the place you mentioned.
Pinnacle. What do you hope to find within the dream?
I'm not looking for anything. They aren't in a dream.
I'm afraid the family will not open the doors for you.
Why?
Because the path you walk is not accepted by the Harmony.
Even if... that's not what I want.
Precisely because it's not what you want. Because they are not like other eons. They have never glanced at anyone. And would never need to. They leave woven strands of fate for humans to walk. And together, they weave a great shadow. And this shadow silently envelops them.
There are always those who rise from the shadows.
They mostly become a part of the shadow.
In your eyes. Am I the same?
If you have to ask that, you already know.
You still have a strand of color, but not much.
That is enough. Before they vanish completely, I will reach the nihility's end. I wish to mourn the departed, weeping like rain, to swell the crossing stream. As the tide arrives, leading you back home.
Oh, she brought the power. Holy crap. What's the price of this, though?
What is this place? A gigantic black hole. And see. Have I succeeded?
I don't know if you did or not, dude. I guess we're running into the black hole. All right.
To this sad world, Kakavasha.
We are running into the black hole. Seems like a terrible ass idea.
Precious wealth we, all Algin have.
If you come out alive after 2 days, it proves that you're the real deal.
Wealth, status, power. The IPC will give you whatever you want. As for us, we will reunite in Kakava's next Aurora.
It's a pity this is not the place you were expecting.
Melody. Is it?
Perhaps to you, I am just an emanator who's hiding her identity. But the sleeping and shapeless never glance at anyone. They have no face, no form, and even less of a will to speak. The nihility envelops everyone equally.
Fair.
Only some who have gone under their shadow can go farther, tainting themselves with more nihility. That's all.
That's all. My friend, you really leave me at a loss for words. So, is this my final destination? The land of the dead?
This is all but a fleeting dream. One of the thousands of manifestations of Ayako. Under the watchful eye of nihility, we momentarily linger here before moving on to our own paths.
It seems that my death has already been determined.
Even if you wish for it, I can't promise you anything. Now that you've accomplished your goal, I think you can be a little more forthcoming.
What do you mean?
Your performance at the theme park was wonderful and grandiose. A simple yet practical technique that fooled almost everyone. No one would have ever thought that you would have gone to such lengths, even staking your life just to prove a fact that had seemingly been disproved long ago. Real death does not exist in Penacony's dreamscape.
Why would I do this?
Because this is the only way you can uncover a secret that is even more unspeakable than the serial murders. To use this dream death to get there. To that promised land people constantly seek in this grand gathering. Penacony. The legacy of the Watchmaker. The true land of exile.
How did you find out?
I never imagined that something I learned about unexpectedly would become the key to connecting everything.
It's that person's identity, isn't it?
I see you're in the know.
Let's just say I'd put money on the possibility. The murder isn't nearly enough to disrupt business as usual. Even if there were 1 or 2 murders on Penacony, most people wouldn't be personally affected. And that won't create any waves. This dream of theirs isn't a boundless sea. It's a lonely island. The family used the Harmony to build a high wall and isolate them from the vast and treacherous ocean of the outside world. That barrier they built keeps death out. but it also keeps the secrets that are lost in that watery abyss from floating to the surface. In a beautiful dream, free of suffering, who would want to go fishing for those secrets? No one.
Unless someone goes to the other side of the barrier and lives to tell the tale.
Someone already has. I got the idea early on, chewing on that masked fool's little hint. If a mute isn't someone who cannot make a sound, then it has to be someone who cannot speak. Someone who survived the treacherous depths, but is unable to take the stage and speak the truth. Well, I'm happy to know she's safe and sound, and still on Penacony.
Hint? Is that not proof?
Well, proof is the one thing I don't have. The only thing that can prove these conjectures is for the family to come clean. And with the way they buttered up these outsiders, it seems pretty clear they're intent on covering their tracks.
I'm still confused.
But you don't need proof to have a suspicion. And for me, suspicion is enough. I didn't need to find the memory zone meme. I just needed for someone to kill me like it killed that silver-haired girl.
You don't sound very confident to me. Going out of your way to make citywide broadcasts in an attempt to involve more people. You are simply betting on the possibility of someone being able to break down the barrier. You're very lucky that fate has decided to let us cross paths. I happen to be equipped with a very sharp blade. Sharp enough to slice through the veil of dreams. I can also carve the Harmony's brand off of you. You possess great cunning, deliberately setting us up to be on opposing sides, constantly repeating the words of the Emanator in front of others, leaving me no choice but to draw my blade against you. And that's how you win. Opportunity and strategy, both are essential. And in your plans, the IPC always wins. Even if you lose the bet. To the family, the life of an ambassador is still invaluable.
Well, it's a huge gamble, isn't it? But allow me to point out a mistake. The IPC's success is not guaranteed. I, unfortunately, have no contingencies for such an important matter. Detonating a Stellaron. I can't do it. The Aventurine stone is too broken to even safeguard my escape from the stage. If, at the end of the day, you did not unsheath your blade, I would have lost the bet.
It is pointless to discuss what-ifs. You have won. Your prize is an entry ticket into that deep sea. And after this, whether you can return from the abyss is another gamble of yours. Have you never wavered?
Wavered? Of course I have. But I can only bank on my own good fortune. Because other than that...
Killed himself intentionally so that he can come back from the dead?
Wake up from this dream and go to where you should be. Your gamble is not over yet.
Before we part, can you answer one more question? As someone who has traveled on that road, can you tell me, why are we born into this world? If it's just to die.
I don't think this and never have. Nor do you.
But the nihility envelops you and I. And everyone.
And because of that, it's pointless.
But it is still there. If the dice of fate are always weighted, then that is our destiny. Why, then, do we struggle against it?
My answer might not be able to resolve your confusion. because it has been with you throughout your journey and is already a part of your life. But you said sleep is the rehearsal of death. So why does life slumber? Because we are not ready for the final rest. So you can definitely understand why we want to be prepared. Even if the ending has been predetermined, that's fine. There are countless things that humans cannot change. But before the end, there are many things that humans can do while on their journey. And because of this, the end will thus reveal a completely different meaning. Take a good look at your pocket. Your friend has already given you the answer. Good luck.
Then I shall get going.
Mister? You're leaving? You ultimately chose to leave this dreamscape?
Yes. Because they are not here. My papa, mama, and big sis.
Then where are they?
They are in a place where everyone will go. A very, very distant place.
Then are you going to?
I'll get there one day, but not now. There will come a day when the sky will drizzle, and I will hear the call of Gaiathra Triclops, and know that it is time for me to go, and be reunited with my family. So, until that time comes, I should be preparing.
Preparing? For what?
It's the inevitable.
Well, preparing to face them, Kakavasha. And to make them proud.
I know you'll be able to do it. Good luck.
Well, of course. For I am the child who received the blessing of Gaiathra Triclops.
But you still seem nervous.
Well, I seem that way because I am nervous. You know what? Maybe you can help. What do you say? One last time? Put our palms together?
Are you going now?
Yes. May the Mother Goddess thrice close her eyes for you, keeping your blood eternally pulsing. May your journey be forever peaceful, and your schemes
forever concealed. Our paths will cross again beneath Kakava's shimmering auroras. Farewell, Kakavasha.
With hope for the marrow nestled in my heart, I descend into slumber of tonight, until the denouement of all coming morrows kiss me. I have then embraced the quiet death. But this man is different. He lives and breathes in the present. In every sinking night, by every daring gamble, no vision of morrow ever graced his dreams. His life knows no quietude. His fate yet demands him to win them all, to weather tempests one after, till mire enshrouds his every breath. And now the unfathomable depths of dream, the once falling die, has last landed on its eternal rest. Quietly, peacefully, it at last landed.
The light of the Aventurine stone has disappeared. This only represents one outcome.
He kept his promise and got what he wanted.
As planned, your cornerstone has been successfully sent to the family's territory. Then,
Let's fulfill our duty and start harvesting.
Therefore, in the cradle of slumbers, deep within the sweet dream of the planet of festivities, another stone begins to radiate light.
Here I greet, here I whine, here I claim. I grant poison for nectar, sow in spring to reap in fall. Await wizened fruit to fill livened bows. All for the Amber Lord.
You try to open your eyes, but find only blackness before you. Where is this? Memories gradually resurface as time rewinds to a few minutes ago. Aventurine unleashes the final assault, pouring down a dazzling shower of chips, followed closely by Acheron drawing her blade, and then crash. The indiscernible force severs the power of preservation, while time and space froze instantly. Your thoughts twisted into naught as your senses fail, with only gravity tearing at your mind as you plummet into boundless darkness, until a fire engulfs you in its embrace. Yes, I am Ayako?
You're awake. I've been waiting on you for quite a while.
And you are?
You've met me before. I'm Sam, the Stellaron Hunter. I originally planned on showing up earlier to reveal some truths to you. But I encountered more roadblocks than expected. 11 times I've tried, but ended in failure. Before I knew it, this world and I became too intertwined, and it became too difficult to escape the constraints of the script. Elio is right. In this land of the dreams, you and I will reap unforgettable gains. I don't know people's hearts as well as he and Kafka do. Nor do I have a specialty like Silverwolf and Blade. Most of the things that I'm good at only apply to villains who need no mercy. So, there is only one method that I use. This is to show you.
All that I am.
Labyrinth-like corridors and
Wow.
halls, traps everywhere. The owner of this mansion must be a bit paranoid.
You are so funny, Mr. Security Officer. I hope that sense of humor of yours has helped you find the serial killer.
Just expressing a personal opinion. Why? Did I hit a nerve?
Mr. Gallagher, my patience is wearing thin. Neglecting duties will only make me more suspicious that you and the real serial killer are connected.
Scoundrel, punk, drunk, hooligan. I have heard this trash talk all too often. But I have never once thought that I'd be treated as an accomplice to a murderer. I take back what I said. Your problem isn't paranoia. You're just crazy, you know? Lunatic.
Read.
You, the family, you broke my spine and pulled out my fangs, and now you want to accuse me of murder? ridiculous. Only idiots who've drunk too much Soul Glad will berate a stray dog in the streets. What exactly is making you say all this nonsense? You should be more concerned about the Outworld visitors who are making a scene in the theme park than me.
I don't need you to remind me. The moment that ambassador walked out the doors of the mansion, I knew what he was trying to do. My servants see everything. His little magic tricks may have fooled me, but no matter. I'm happy to see how things have turned out. Why do you think that I just let him go? And why do you think I emptied the theme park stage? Because my target from the beginning has always been you, Hound. The more noise he makes, the more opportunities I have to make you and your true master pay in blood.
If I were really the murderer, why would you need to be so secretive? Ha! I forgot. You also have a difficult master to serve, telling you to ignore the murder case and focus solely on that Charmony festival. Isn't that right, my brother?
Looks like your disguise has helped you successfully understand every facet of the family.
Disguise? You must be blind to be accusing me of being a
This
fake.
memory is
Open your
messed
eyes and
up.
take a good look.
Indeed, every part of you is real. The brown hair, soft and curly like Benny's. The orange eyes, which make me miss the gaze of Sir Whitaker. That odd scar, the mark of Wolsey. And the gray vest, tie, hound emblem, bottle, the bartending, and your role as a security officer. These are all true traits from all 52 loyal family members. When they are gathered, countless tiny truths are woven together into a lie. You collected a small piece of each of them and claimed them for yourself. Then you invented this facade, a complete Gallagher. Tell me I'm wrong, minion of the Enigmata.
You have guts, I'll give you that. Not bad. I severely underestimated you. Admirable. But so what? Can this prove that I murdered your sister and that stowaway?
I don't think she's dead, though.
This proves that you and the Memory Zone meme death are linked. And that's enough. Listen up. I don't care how you did it. I only care about one thing. The answer to a question. You devil. You wretched, despicable dog. Why did you kill her?
You know, in the thick of things, people are blind to the grit in their eyes. Yet they can always feel it scratch. Want the answer? I'll give it to you. The whole thing is just fate playing a cruel joke on us.
All right, well, thank you for joining me in today's adventure. Please do leave a like, comment, and share, as it all does greatly help the channel to grow. All right, guys, well, we'll catch you in the next one. Bye for meow.